This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, Is Automation Killing Customer Service? For a long time now, businesses have been trying to leverage computer automation to minimize expenses and maximize income. It's been used to streamline inventory, product design, manufacturing, and order processing. Lately, though, there has been a concerted effort to reduce costs under the guise of customer service. Let's look at some of the most typical applications. First, we have voicemail. More than just processing phone calls, voicemail is now used to order products, prescriptions, and answer basic service questions such as warranty or medical questions. Unfortunately, the labyrinth of voicemail forces you to spend upwards to 4 times more on the phone than if you spoke with a human. I find it amusing when, after you have spilled your guts to the computer, it says, "No, I'm afraid I cannot do that. Please try back later." When you have more time to waste, I suppose. Next, we have self-checkout. Instead of having a clerk process your order, the customer is now expected to scan, bag, and pay for products themselves. This is commonly found in such companies as Home Depot, Publix, Walmart, and so on. I have always appreciated the work of clerks to perform this service and developed a rapport with them, but I guess those days are numbered. Next, we have check-in for service. Through a touchscreen, the customer checks himself into a store and waits for his number to be called. I have found this in blood testing facilities, cell phone shops, and cable companies. Interestingly, such software doesn't recognize there is a growing line of customers waiting, thereby triggering additional clerks to handle the backlog, and the line grows longer and longer. Finally, we come to franchise restaurants, who now have kiosks to order food and or pay the bill. At the local Chili's, I can do just about everything on the tabletop computer they provide you. After you order, someone you have never laid eyes on suddenly appears to deliver your order. Interestingly, they still expect you to tip generously, but since I do not know who my waiter or waitress is, I'm less inclined to do so. The companies who offer such applications believe they are saving money by redistributing the use of human service. What they fail to understand is such software results in a human frustration factor, which leads to unhappy customers who will be inclined to go elsewhere instead of facing such nonsense again. And let's be clear, this is not customer service, but rather the customer assuming the role of the clerk and doing the company's job and not being compensated for doing so. Let's take self-checkout, for example. The customer does not get a discount for packing his own bags and checking out. By doing so, they are doing the clerk's job under the ruse they will speed up checkout. Sorry, but this is pure BS. Improving customer service means improving the status quo, and so far I have not seen it in any of the applications mentioned. If anything, it takes longer to process, causing frustration and increasing customer dissatisfaction. There's something to be said about courteous clerks who know what they are doing, does it well, and possesses empathy for the customer. Back in the day when I was a young gas jockey for a Standard Oil station up north, we sold a lot of extra products and services just by simple courtesy and attention to detail. For example, I was able to schedule several lube jobs, tune-ups, and sold a lot of tires and batteries. I wasn't just pumping gas, I was providing customer service appreciated by our patrons who developed strong loyalties to our station, all of which improved our cash flow. Plain and simple, people like to come to our station. So how does that compare to today's applications? The company may be saving money by having the customers fulfill the job of their employees, but I doubt patrons are happy about doing so and probably purchase less products and services than those featuring human contact. So, is automation killing customer service? The reality is the software has less to do with customer service and more to do with reducing the cost of human processing. By the way, next time the phone rings, try answering it on the first ring. Customers greatly appreciate the human touch. It makes you sound professional. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.